We are going to talk on currency market today.
Very interesting.
The currency markets had witnessed significant developments in 2013.
Correct.
In this regard, we would like to hear from you on this and expectations for 2014.
What a year to introspect. It's an extraordinary year if you look at the bigger picture. Quantitative easing was visibly shaking the world. Q1, Q2, Q3, enough speculations, printing money, improving the liquidity, chasing the stock markets, but currency was getting weakened. Year beginning, it was less than 80. The dollar index was less than 80. It went to 84 when, the US was consolidating, when it was announced that they're going to cut down the bond buying programs in July, August. When the US shut down in October, contentious issues in budget resolutions, the currency got again weakened. Today, if you look at it, dollar index is once again weakened when after the announcement of the tapering. So year to date, if you look at it, it has gained by 1% in substance, still costing between 80.02 to 0.1%.
How had euro performed in 2013 and expectations in 2014?
We have seen the similar reflection, dollar and euro in converse relationship, but if you look at the bigger picture, euro again got strengthened this year. In the year beginning, it was 1.32. When the Cyprus bailout was visibly shaking the world, and it was unprecedented decisions to tax the investors or customer deposits, it has taken a different perspective, and the markets started throwing euro 1.27 as against dollar. Things have changed. When October shut down, it went to 1.38. Now it stands at 1.36. Effectively, 3% euro gain.
How has the pound performed in 2013 and expectations 2014?
Pound had a very similar correlation. If you look at the year beginning, it is 1.32. Now it went to 1.27, rather 1.67. It has come back now to 1.636. All these are variations on account of key tapering. Year to date, if you look at the reflections, a gain in terms of pound, 1.5%. It's all on account of the dollar index getting inflated or deflated. It has simultaneous impact on account of tapering. Now, tapering has put to conviction now. It is a bond buying programs slowly but steadily coming down. Pound has also factored into the overall game.
How had the Japanese yen performed and what are the expectations 2014?
That was really dramatic, really dramatic. If you look at the year beginning, $1 is 86.6 yen. Today, it's 105, almost 104.8, 105. It is over 20% in terms of the weakening the currency on account of Abenomics, open market operations, purchasing trillions of printing money in the market, improving the liquidity, improving the exports. That's the drive it has got. It has got huge significance this year. This year, really, Abenomics played a very significant role.
After the Japanese, how about the Australian dollar performed?
Australian got, if you look at the bigger picture, in the year beginning, one Australian dollar is 1.04. Today, it is weakened in substance 0.88. You can, by paying 0.88 cents, rather 0.88 cents or 0.88 dollar, you can have one Australian dollar. That's clearly the reflection in the overall currency, almost 15%. So really the dynamics have changed again. China has got a direct impact in Australia because the bilateral trade in terms of mining minerals exports is huge between Australia and China. That has impacted as well because the Chinese slowing down. That has got a reflection of the currency as well.
Similarly, what do you have to say on the Swiss franc performance on 2014 and expectations in 2014?
Now, the bigger picture is 2014 will be a year of measurable currency moves. The dollar index is further, there's a possibility of strengthening, we have seen bond buying programs is going to consolidate the position. We have seen a similar reflection in euro and pound. When it comes to Swiss francs, we need to realize Swiss francs in the year beginning, it started with the overall reflection between Swiss franc and dollar is getting weakened in substance, almost 2%. That is, dollar position has changed today. If you look at it, it's weakened by 2%.
Dr. Sitharaman, how had emerging market currencies performed in 2013 and expectations in 2014?
Emerging market has got deceleration in terms of currency except China. 12.6% currency depreciation for Indian rupee. Now 61.68. That's a $1 can fetch Indian rupee. It went to 68 in August when Federal Reserve said they're going to cut down the bond buying programs. July, August, it was extraordinary downturn. Now, Reserve Bank has taken some measures which is working now. That's why it holds at 61.6 rupee per dollar. That's 12.6% is the weaken. When it comes to Chinese currency yuan, it has got strengthened by 2.5%. It started at 6.23, now it's 6.05. So definitely Chinese currency renminbi is strengthening. When it comes to Russian rubles, year beginning, it is 30.4, it went to 32, 33, and again it's costing, it went to even at one point of time, 17%. Now it's, in as on date, if you look at the reflection, it's 7% is what we are seeing in terms of Russian rubles. When it comes to Brazilian real, it is 7% down, rather 15% down. But they sum it up, all the currencies in emerging markets, but for China, has weakened. What does it tell you? The story is currency manipulation by improving the liquidity or cutting down the liquidity. It has impacted the overall money supply and also strengthening or weakening of the currency to have altercations in the export-import. That's what the world we are seeing today. And as far as 2014 is concerned, it's going to be a different ball game. You will have the bond buying programs clearly going to come down in a phased manner, and we also have a currency moves, a predictable, measurable form of currency trend we are going to see in 2014.
Thank you, Dr. Sitharaman, for the excellent update on the currency market.
My pleasure. Thank you.